Hello and welcome to the news flash on Yegalis TV. It's the 28th of January and it's time for a Starcraft 2 news update.
Now at last.
Heart of the Swarm opening cinematic has been released. It goes without saying that the guys at Blizzard CGI department outdid themselves again. Alongside with that, we are also served a ton of information about upcoming features and campaign elements. Like the fact that we'll get a training mode to assist players in transitioning from the campaign to the ladder, and AI specifically crafted to your skills. And then, unlockable skins for units, customizable observer UI, and a physics engine for map editors. As for the campaign, Kerrigan will be able to gain level 60 and choose from a variety of skills. For more information, check official Blizzard Heart of the Swarm preview site and also Team Liquid Heart of the Swarm preview topic. However, it's not only the info that has been released. Patch 203 went live with a very important change. Not only we can now watch replays with friends, but also take command of the players' armies at any point in the game. Have you ever thought that you'd have executed a strategy better than what you saw on the tournament? Well, what are you waiting for? Go check for yourself. Blizzard has also released a call to action for all of its Heart of the Swarm beta players. No reason to wait, guys, hop into the game and test the new features and leveling mechanics. There's a sweet prize too, new character portraits, animations and skins for units that can be unlocked with leveling your account in Heart of the Swarm beta, and also gaining achievements. Did I tell you that the portraits stay after the beta? Now, does it get any better? Yes it does. Global Play has now been sneakily introduced to Wings of Liberty. If you want to play with your friends in US or see if Korean ladder is really that difficult, go ahead and log into the other regions with your account. PS, you need to edit your region's XML file to access other regions. Sadly but surely, we have received a confirmation this week that Own3D will be closing in a week. For the past several weeks, many organizations and gamers were having issues with payment from Own3D. Unable to resolve the financial crisis and failing to selling the company to Machinima means that 1 week from now all the players and shoutcasters will need to seek out a different streaming service. Any ideas where they will go? You may ask, is there anything else? Of course there is. Esport players prove that they are true champs, not only in tournaments but also in real life. Sheth discusses his current situation in a blog entry on Team Liquid Pro. Heart problems due to weight means he needs to work out and care more for himself while still training and traveling to tournaments. However, to end the sad news streak, let's look at the interview with Carmack that has been done during IEM. His thoughts on the atmosphere, the event, and as usual, some more interesting and not so commonly known facts.
I thought, holy fuck, it's really happening, and it's really happening in this venue with this, you know, with these lights, with this magnitude. It's just, I got really emotional, and it really is a daydream for me. It's really a daydream. I've been working to have an event in Poland for 2 years. Couldn't make it happen. Last year, stars have aligned, so we got really fortunate that we got...
We had Reuters, BBC, The Economist, and now it's time for The Guardian. Mass media slowly acknowledge the importance of such events like BWC, and even it's 2 months since the Shanghai tournament, Nick Cohen brings closer sums up of the event, talks about the phenomenon of esports and true competitive gaming. Go, go, mass media, you can do it. On the tournaments front, Iron Squid Chapter 2 has ended, and alongside with IEM Katowice has set the bar high for the upcoming events. Great production, live orchestra, great players from around the world, and a show on the highest level of entertainment.
Il s'agit de the 9 trumpets!
In the very even finals, Live has won against Don Regu 4-3. Third was claimed by Nesty and fourth by Marine King. We know you're hungry for tournaments and great shows, and so does GSL Crew. Code S Season 1 is coming on Twitch TV. GOM TV announced that their broadcast will be available live for free in low quality. Right now they are halfway through to round of 32, in which 4 Zegs, 2 Protosses and 2 Terrans remain. Unfortunately, Hug didn't make it through, but surprisingly other top players such as Linok and Yoda didn't make it either. Welcome to GSL, the most difficult tournament in this corner of the galaxy. Are you waiting for the next epic IEM? ESL has released the lineup for the next event happening between the 5th and 9th March in Hanover. Groups look great.
The Fluff Corner.
A little bit more serious than usual? Let's take a look at the ramming of the opponents that Parting did during IEM. Choo choo! Then, a little bit out of the blue, Machinima released a full-length movie called Starcraft Rebirth of the Swarm. 3D glasses not included. Are you ever hungry for new wallpapers? Here you go. As far as this one goes, it doesn't need a comment. Just check out the sculptures. Thank you for watching and see you next week.